So we are gonna go over how to double cleanse. So here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need our yuzu oil cleanser, our shea milk bar cleanser, which, just in case you don't know, comes in this beautiful rosette shape. You're gonna need a wooden soap dish to hold your soap when you're done so that you don't get a gooey soap and you don't go through it too fast. You're also gonna need a ceramic bowl with a konjac sponge and cotton pads, dry cotton pads. So the idea is first you're gonna take off all your makeup and then you're gonna cleanse your skin. Now you could be doing this at night, or if you sleep in your makeup, you could do it in the morning. Depends on how your day goes. So step one, dry face, dry fingers. That is key to using a cleansing oil. You're gonna take 4 to 5 pumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squirt it into your palm. Then you're gonna rub your palms together for 10 seconds. You're gonna emulsify and liquefy that oil. Then you're going to start rubbing all that oil all over your face and your eyes. And you're gonna rub for about 60 seconds. And you're gonna just make a mess. You're gonna have makeup all over your face. You're gonna look like the Joker when you're done. And what you're doing is you're dislodging that debris, that stuff that's picked up along the day, that environmental pollution, the smog and the dirt and the yucky stuff that we all walk through. You're gonna start dislodging those dead skin cells that are stuck on your face like old scabs. And you're gonna melt that makeup all into liquid. Then you're gonna take your 2 cotton pads, you're gonna run them under water, get them fully saturated, then you're gonna squeeze them out, and then you're going to take the flat side. See how there's 2 sides? There's flat and then there's waffle. You're gonna use a flat side. And I get these at Vaughn's, also known as Safeway. Squeeze them out, and then you're gonna start wiping all the oil and makeup off. You're gonna do your eyes, your eyebrows, your lips. Just keep rubbing until there's nothing left on your face and it's all on the cotton. And that's the beauty of cotton. The fibers pick up the oil, the dirt, the dead skin cells, and the makeup. Usually you have to use at least 4 cotton pads to get everything off. And then when you're done with the cotton pads, throw them away. Then you are prepared for cleansing. What I like to call a refreshing cleanse. So now that we've done our oil cleanser, we're gonna use our soap cleanser. And I just want to preface this by saying that soap is not the enemy. Soap got a bad rap circa early 90s when detergents and foaming agents became very in vogue, but that does not mean that soap is bad. Not all soaps are created equally, but our soap is divine. It's like the chocolate double cake of the dessert world. It's made of shea butter and virgin coconut oil. It's made the old-fashioned way. It's super fatted with evening primrose oil. It has rosewood essential oil. Its lather is so creamy, it's not even like soap. It's amazing when it rinses clean. So there's more information about this on our soap video, but I love soap. I've been using soap on my skin forever. So you're gonna take your soap, you're gonna get your konjac sponge that's been soaking in a bowl of water. It can be cold water, lukewarm water, hot water, whatever you prefer. I prefer kind of a room temperature cool water. You're gonna take your konjac sponge, squeeze it out. I don't actually have any water in there, so you're gonna have to pretend. And then you're gonna rub your konjac sponge on the bottom flat side of your soap, and you're gonna load up your konjac sponge with soap, and then buff all around in circles. Be very careful of your eye area because you don't want to get soap in your eyes. Buff circles, gentle cleansing, and then you're gonna rinse your konjac sponge out underneath the sink, squeeze it out again, and just rinse. If you're in the shower, you can really squeeze the water all over and really rinse, but just a light, gentle rinse, and then you are prepared to lightly towel dry off your face gently. No wiping, just pat it dry. And ideally, you'll want to have a towel that's specifically for your face. I'm not a fan of terry cloth towels for my face because it always leaves a lot of fuzz, no matter how many times I wash those. So I like a linen towel or a gauze towel. We have those under the hair section of our website. They're for drying your hair, but they're excellent for your face as well. And then you always have something specifically just for your face. It's not for some random person's hands when they wash their hands in your bathroom. It's just for your face and your neck. Then you can move on to your facial mists, your serums, your creams. You're ready to go. But one thing I just wanted to tell you too, if you love Creme Nouveau, if you love the smell of it, rosewood is one of the essential oils in Creme Nouveau, and that's in here as well, and it smells so good. So if you love the smell of Creme Nouveau, you'll love the smell of this bar soap. So double cleansing is for every day. Like I said earlier, it's either for the nighttime or the morning, depending on how your day went. But I always say that washing your face without using an oil cleanser is like scrubbing your floor without sweeping it first. It's super important to get all that stuff off your face before you wash it. And even if you didn't wear makeup that day, you didn't even leave the house, it's okay, because as we go through the day, we are letting go of dead skin cells. Our skin is turning over and they're stuck. We gotta get them off. And the most effective and gentle way to do that every day is by using oil cleanser and cotton pads, and then gently, refreshingly cleansing the skin. So even though this might not seem super important because we're usually focused on creams and serums and treatment products, cleansing in this way is one of the best things you can do for your skin, for texture, radiance, overall tone, glow, like I said, texture. This is a practice that makes a long-term difference. It's a couple extra minutes. It might feel a little awkward in the beginning if you haven't double cleansed before, but it's fun. It's a nice new way to take care of yourself in a new, different way. Give it a try. I'd love to know how it turns out. I'd love to know if you notice any difference. So give it a try. Keep me posted. I'd love to hear more. Thanks so much for watching. We hope that this was helpful. We hope that you're inspired to start using oil cleanser and double cleansing. If we can help in any way, comment below, click subscribe, and stick around for our next videos.